Coming up, Shilo from Ashbury Bridal shares the tricks of the trade for keeping brides from freezing during a winter wedding shoot. Talking about winter weddings, and when I think of wedding dresses, they don't look very warm. So what do you do to keep brides warm when you're doing winter weddings?
Well, there's proper fabrics for proper seasons. Like you'll get into your organzas and your taffetas, which are very light fabrics. Taffeta and organza.
That's this, I think. Is that?
What is this?
No. So there's different fabrics for different seasons. So what we put you in was a satin dress. Satin is a very winter, fall wedding fabric, so it's going to keep you a little bit warmer. We also then put a little shawl underneath you to winterize the dress. Like a lot of dresses these days are strapless, which could look a little bit summery, so there is those little details to add to a dress to make it look more wintry.
And they put this like sheer fabric, kind of like this,
right,
underneath the dress, so then it looked like it was meant for winter.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, the last thing you want in a wedding like photograph is to look like you're cold. Like that's the last thing you want. I mean, winter weddings are amazing, like you say, just as gorgeous in the summer as in the winter.
I almost like say, I mean, my real wedding was in the summer, and I like looking at the couple pictures Joel showed us. I was like, maybe I'll use this as my wedding photo.
There you go.
Just kidding, 2010.
Yeah.
Take two.
Yeah, exactly. That's beautiful.
Well, there's a lot of different details. Like I'm a very detailed-oriented person, so like Leanne was saying, you know, you bring in different fabrics, bring little jackets, and you're going to really set the tone for the photograph. So we brought a cloak in for you. You've got the first shawl. I mean, a lot of times for weddings, for the brides to keep warm is to have like those little hot shots. You know, you just snap those, hang on to those.
What are they?
Like a chemical pack.
Yeah, and you just snap them so it brings you heat, so that you can.
Where was that the other day?
They were on sale.
Information I could have used. How long ago?
Next year.
Yeah, exactly.
When we go ice climbing, you can have one.
Okay, cool. So how did you two know each other?
Actually, I took my dress to her store because I was never going to use it again. I loved my dress, but if you can get money for it, you might as well get money for it. So I took my dress to her store. I met her. The store is amazing. It's a consignment store. So, I mean, when a bride wants a dress, she wants it now. She can go to the store. She can try on, and there's so many beautiful dresses. I mean, when you're only wearing a $2,000 dress once, why wouldn't you go there and get a lower price, but it's for the same beautiful dress, and it fits you just as well. You literally walk in the store that day, you get your dress that day. Like,
and she's so good with, you know, with accessorizing, because I mean, I had no idea what, like,
really?
It's shocking, right?
I mean, you can have a bride tell you exactly what they want, but when you work with a collaborative group and when you know everyone brings their own areas of expertise in, you have to trust that area of expertise because it's your profession, it's your name, it's your job, it's your passion.
I really get from everybody that we're talking to today, there's a real sense of excitement. You start talking about weddings and you get excited about it. Like it's not just your job, it's what you live for, it seems.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, call it selfish, but I mean, at the end of the day, like my passion is to make sure every bride looks beautiful, that she's got the dress that she looks gorgeous in because it reflects on me, you know.
Absolutely.
When the store is closed, are you in there dancing around in the wedding dresses?
I don't actually. I will save it for my own special day that I will go through my own process of picking a dress. But I mean, when women come in, I mean, sometimes they're so outside their comfort zone that they come in and they're like, I'm not into this at all. I don't want to look, my mother dragged me in here to find a dress. I don't want to be here. So, I mean, I just like to take people outside their comfort zone, show them their bodies in different ways, and then all of a sudden you just see their faces light up, and they're like, yeah, this is the dress.
And I felt that way because I was never a big dressy kind of. Like
Those boots did not give that away.
I wore these to my actual wedding. That's why
Those are your wedding boots?
Wedding boots, yeah.
That's
but
beautiful.
you did, like I went in there being like, okay, what I gotta do? But you made me feel like an ice queen or something. I was like, I don't want to do this, and then I was like, oh, I do want to do this. I was a hot mess when I went in there. I've got an 11-month-old. Come on. If you can take even a person like me and make me, be comfortable with the whole process, I think what you got going on is really awesome, and accessorizing and everything, and it turned out so nicely.
Oh, it did. And I mean, it's instant gratification too. You get in and you love it. Like if I'm going out for something, I'm coming home with it. So I mean, I'm a big eco-friendly, I like to recycle and I like to reuse. So I mean, having consignment dresses is just, I mean, it's the best of both worlds. You get to be eco-friendly, cost-savvy, and you get instant gratification in and out, and you could go and get married in an hour. So that
I've got 3 daughters. This information is all very useful to me.
You're gonna marry them off? We do a show about that.
We can have 3 episodes.
Well, thank you so much, Shilo.
Coming up, it's the, well, icing on the show. It's Cakes with Kathy.